All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. And his first pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
53.
Back to the air, it's Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They send a man in motion.
Tuesday. Line.
Smith on 3rd and short. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives them the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
There we go, sit down.
First down, Smith to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, it's a clip. Ready? Alert. Hey, go flip her up. Alert.
And again, it's Smith. Flush down out to his left. That's brought in by Miller. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Pause.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Run line. Hey, trio left.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Catch is made in close. And in for the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Huskies take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Nick starting with a pass. That finds Vele complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Nix. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Nix. Has it at the 7. It's a Denver touchdown. Now the Broncos making the call. They're going to go for 2. Putting the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No ball, no ball.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
49, flip it off, 49. No ball, no ball. Check 59, cover. Strike. There goes it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete, so we've got 3rd down.
Hey, alert. Hey, here we go. Hold. No ball. 13 net.
Smith setting the throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Huskies lining up for a punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Nix with it on 1st. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. On the move, past the 40. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. We've got a close one here. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Denver. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Well, 2 left on the table there. Forget the goal line, Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did their homework, studied their tendencies. Yet no way that running back was going to get that one in, not with that force of the defense coming at him.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Daytona. 53, 53.
From the gun, Smith. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tuesday. Lion.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He fires one deep down the middle. It is caught at the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Huskies can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Nix from the gun. Looking for... This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Huskies will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Flip her up. Hey, here we go, hey.
Back to the air. It's Smith. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, here we go, hey.
In motion right is Metcalf. Smith on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Give to Williams from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. Chased out to his right. Completed to Sutton. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Austin. And it's the Broncos with a 3rd and 3. gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He can't get away. They get the sack and 4. On down.
Just challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Hey, we go slow.
They motion the slot man right.
We go slow.
Smith on first down. Finds Smith and Jigba. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, we go slow.
Running back sent in motion.
Ours. Hey, we go slow.
From the 47. Cut by Miller. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Catch left. Ready. Hey, trio left. Toss it.
Smith. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hey, we go.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And And again, it's Smith. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. This will be a 44-yard look. Myers' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Getting out to his left. That's complete to Vele. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Nix with it on 1st. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Buying some time right. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Huskies will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running with Walker again. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Slow ball, slow ball. 49, flip it off, 49. Come on, shot.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Hey, here we go. Come on, shot.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
13 next. There we go, shot.
Back to throw it. That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. Run. Here we go.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Walker can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Ready. There we go, shot.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
13 next. Hey, here we go, hey. There we go, shot.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Huskies grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Huskies break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He lets one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pass taken in by Sutton. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. 1st down, Smith to throw. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Walker hauls it in.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, we go, Salon. 53, 53. Middle. Tuesday.
From the gun, Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Broncos corral it! yardage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one does not go far. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Escapes out to the left. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
53. Ready. 13X.
First and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. The throw is caught.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Austin. Broncos needing a couple. They're out and set, first and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Back to throw. That finds Vele complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Here he is to throw. McLaughlin there to bring it in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
19, go!
They'll throw again. Nix. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Throwing on first down. Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. The kick is good. He got it. And their season will begin with a win. So the Broncos